Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today we have some honey glazed pork chops. All right, as you can see in my pan, I've got some oil going, and of course we're going to add 6 boneless pork chops. If you want to do things with a bone-in chop, that's fine. Again, I just preferred to do this with boneless. The seasoning on these pork chops is going to be pretty simple. Just a little bit of Lowry's seasoning salt. All right, a little bit of that. And then, of course, freshly ground black pepper. Okay, while the pork chops are cooking, let's make our glaze. This is going to be real easy to do. And again, it's just you have to have the confidence to really almost rapidly simmer this. Not quite a boil, but it's a little bit higher than a normal simmer. All right, to a pot, you want to add a half a stick of butter that we're melting up. And once the butter is melted, you want to add about 4 tablespoons of honey. And then you want to add about a 1/4 cup of whiskey. And then just grab a whisk and you want to cook this down till it gets a nice thick consistency. How thick is kind of up to you, but at least thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. It should be done when the pork chops are getting done. Again, if it for whatever reason is not coming together, just turn the pork chops on low. Okay, when the pork chops are nearly done, it's time to start adding our glaze to the pork chop. And then you just want to let these have a minute, flip them over, add some more, flip them over, add some more. I did this about 3 times, giving them, about 30 seconds aside or so. All right, our chop is done, ready to be served. Last thing we're going to do is drizzle a little bit more of that glaze on top of the chop. And that's it. Honey whiskey glazed pork chops. Done.